upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Snagged in the middle, it's Pena. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Syracuse will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Yellow Jackets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Yellow Jackets get enough for the 1st down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
To the air, it's King. He'll try to do it himself. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. At the 40, there he goes. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Syracuse right back at it. Might as well give it to him again. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. A sack ends the drive for this O, and the punting unit is now on the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's King. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, you see running backs in college football. These guys are athletes that you want to put in space. Do a really good job putting them in space, running the angle, getting him towards the middle of the field. Try to get him the football so he can make somebody miss and make a big play. But you got to get the football first. He's got to catch that first before he looks to try to get those yards after the catch.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the... Looking deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Kane. Complete to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass on second down. Working that left side. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Hey, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like,
afterburners coming. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, it just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play.
And the ball squirted out. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Syracuse right back at it. They'll run it. Runs through the tackle. Pickup of one. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The back goes in motion. On third down, going up top. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's King. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They've done the work to build. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Finds a spot in the middle. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Unloads to the right. And it's lofted toward the sideline and intercepted. waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick six. Back to throw, it's King. He wants a big play here late. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. They'll run this play from the pistol. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground, it's Allen. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he left him grabbing. Oh, look out!